Too bulky, too manly, not feminine. These are the tired stereotypes women hear every day when it comes to building muscle. But here's the truth. Strong isn't just beautiful, it's powerful, it's confident, it's yours to define. Today, we're breaking down the walls of outdated thinking and showing how lifting weights and building muscle can transform so much more than just your body. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see why embracing strength is one of the most empowering things any woman can do, and how it can completely rewrite your own story. 10. Women aren't supposed to be strong. For generations, society painted a delicate image of femininity. Soft hands, gentle posture, fragile bones that needed protection. Strength was reserved for men, woven into their identity, while women were taught that power somehow stripped away grace. But look around today's gyms. More and more women are gripping barbells, pulling heavy deadlifts, pushing through gritty squats. They're rewriting what it means to be feminine, because muscles don't erase womanhood, they enhance it. They show resilience, independence, and a fierce commitment to owning one's life. 9. Lifting heavy will make women bulky. It's one of the loudest myths echoing through fitness spaces. So many women fear that picking up heavy weights means waking up one day with hulking arms and thick, blocky legs. In reality, building that kind of mass requires intense dedication, thousands of extra calories, years of progressive overload, and higher levels of testosterone, something most women simply don't have. What lifting heavy actually does is tighten the body, sculpt beautiful curves, and build a metabolism that runs hotter day and night. It creates confident shoulders, a lifted backside, and legs that look powerful yet sleek. It doesn't steal femininity, it frames it in steel. 8. Strong women lose their softness. There's an outdated belief that muscles harden more than the body. They somehow harden the heart too. That a woman who deadlifts twice her body weight must be cold, competitive, less nurturing. But watch any strong woman in action. See how she holds her child with sturdy arms. Notice how her empathy radiates even as she stands taller with a proud, confident posture. Strength doesn't strip away tenderness. It lets it flourish without fear. It makes her secure enough to be kind, knowing she has the power to protect both herself and those she loves. 7. Cardio is all you need for a toned body. For decades, the treadmill was sold as the ultimate tool for women wanting to slim down. Hours spent jogging, hoping the fat would melt and reveal tight curves beneath. But cardio alone doesn't build muscle. It can leave bodies smaller, yet still soft. It's lifting that carves shoulders, shapes legs, firms arms, and tightens waists. It's strength training that gives a woman's body that athletic, defined look. The lines that pop when she moves, the strength that's felt in every handshake, every stride. Cardio has its place for heart health and endurance, but muscle is the architect of the shape so many chase. 6. Muscle is only about looks. On the surface, building muscle might seem purely aesthetic. But beneath that defined exterior is a fortress of health. Strong muscles protect bones, reducing the risk of osteoporosis that disproportionately affects women. They stabilize joints, preventing injuries that sideline so many later in life. They improve insulin sensitivity, slashing diabetes risks, and keep weight in check by burning more calories at rest. Muscle means playing with kids or grandkids without pain. It means carrying heavy bags without strain, taking stairs without breathlessness, living longer and fuller. It's about freedom as much as it's about form. 5. Women should stick to light weights and high reps. Pink dumbbells and endless repetitions have been marketed to women for years. Fitness magazines sold the lie that heavy was dangerous, that real weights were a masculine realm. But the truth? Women thrive under the bar. Their bodies adapt beautifully, growing denser bones, resilient tendons, balanced hormones. Watching a woman squat rise from an empty bar to plates stacked on either side is seeing confidence bloom. Those heavy lifts build not just muscle, but mental toughness. They teach patience, discipline, and the joy of chasing a goal that once seemed impossible. 4. Strong women are intimidating. There's a whisper that runs through social circles that men are threatened by women who are powerful. That building muscle somehow narrows dating prospects or pushes people away. The reality: the right people are drawn to that strength. They see the discipline in her early mornings, the fire in her eyes when she hits a new personal record, the pride in how she carries herself. True partners aren't intimidated, they're inspired. Strong women don't repel love. They filter out the insecure, making room for relationships built on mutual respect and admiration. 3. Weightlifting is dangerous for women. Some say women's joints are too fragile, their bodies too delicate for heavy iron. That lifting would wreck knees, ruin backs, harm delicate frames. But when done with proper form and smart progression, lifting is one of the safest things a woman can do. It fortifies ligaments and tendons, creates balance, and teaches awareness of how her body moves in space. It prepares her for life's real demands, lifting kids, moving furniture, catching herself if she slips. The risk isn't in the gym. It's in living weak, where even minor accidents can become major injuries. 2. Strong women lose emotional warmth. There's this quiet lie that building outer toughness builds inner hardness. That physical resilience somehow turns women into stone. But the truth is, many women discover that muscle makes them softer where it matters most. Because lifting teaches humility. It humbles you under heavy loads, reminding you of persistence, of how growth takes time. It deepens empathy for others on their journeys. It calms anxiety, manages stress, clears the mind so love and patience have more space to grow. The strongest women often have the gentlest souls because they've forged themselves through challenge. 1. Muscle building is for athletes, not everyday women. At the core of all these myths is the most harmful lie: that building serious muscle is only for competitors, lifters, or rare outliers. Not from others juggling school drop-offs, nurses working long shifts, students studying past midnight, or grandmothers who just want a garden pain-free. But muscle belongs to every woman. It's her shield and her fuel. It's the power to lift a suitcase overhead, to sprint for a bus, to dance without gasping for air. It's aging with dignity, independence, and joy. Breaking these stereotypes isn't just about changing bodies. It's about rewriting futures. It's proving that every woman, no matter her story, her age, or size, deserves to feel strong, capable, and deeply proud of the body she's built, one rep at a time. If this fired you up or shattered a few old beliefs, show it some love by hitting that like button. It's such a simple way to help this message reach more incredible women ready to break free from stereotypes. I'd love to hear your journey too. What's the biggest myth or fear you faced about lifting, and how did you overcome it? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one, and your story might just inspire someone else. And if you're all about building strength, inside and out, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss what's next. Thanks for watching. Now get out there and own your power.